Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Suplex Network here, coming back at you again for another unboxing and review video. And today we are looking at the Ringside Exclusive Blood and Guts Blood Brothers pack. It's the second AEW Jazwares exclusive figures that they made. They made the little bit of the bubbly, which I do have, and then I've got this. I'm gonna try and get every single one of their exclusive, every one of their figures. I haven't got any Series 2 or Series 1 yet because Australia's stock hasn't been amazing. But let's just have a look at this 2-pack. It looks so damn good. The packaging, it's very hard for me to open it. It's got the blood on this clear bit of plastic here. And you see the figures there. Blood and guts. It's embodied or whatever that word is. It's 3D, you know. It feels nice. It's got a little bit of shine to it. Cody versus Dustin Rhodes, it says, and it's got a picture of them. Cody in his suit. Dustin Rhodes just unbloodied. Hashtag 18. I'm assuming that means it's 18th something. I don't know. Double or Nothing, Las Vegas, 2019. It's got a picture of them there. Nice bit of artwork. The autographs, you know what I'm saying. And then we've got some more blood on the side there. AEW Blood and Guts Blood Brothers on the top, and then all the good stuff, you know, that nobody reads. And then yeah, so let's open this up. I don't have any scissors or anything on me, so I'm gonna just use this skewer. Don't ask why I have a skewer on me but no scissors. That's a bit odd. But yeah, let's open this up and not damage the box, because this is a very nice looking box. I'm probably going to keep it. Then we open it and then have a look at these figures. So they come in this little thing. As you can see in the back, it's got a picture of Cody punching on with Dustin in the back there. Really nice. And then it's got the figures. I do love that Jazwares does this. It's so Cody's belt doesn't rub against the figure itself. They put this little bit of plastic there. That is so nice of them. I love that they do that. So let's open these up and take a closer look. So there we go. Let's just clean up the arena here and then look closer at the figures. So right off the bat, the figures, you can notice that the Dustin Rhodes is probably a little too big. This is them standing side by side. I know he is a bit bigger than Cody, but he's not that much bigger, I don't think. So I think that's one flaw that I can notice with these. Another flaw with these, I don't know if it's just mine or if everyone's is like that, but my Cody is just super duper loose. The head just swivels like there's no tomorrow, and the torso there, it's just very loose. I don't know if it's just mine or it's just every one of these, just because that's how the torso is made, but it's just very loose to me. So let's look at the positives of these. It's not all negatives, of course. So let's look at this belt, the weight belt that Cody comes with. It's Attitude Killer. It's very nice. It goes together very easily, so it's not a hassle to put on and off. I do enjoy that accessory very much. And then you look at the head on Cody, the screaming skin. I'm a fan of it. I know a couple people on the internet are probably not the greatest fan of it, but I love the red of the blood in the hair. It does look amazing, but some of the red, the paint on the figure, does look a little silly. I think this handprint looks a little silly. It looks too cartoony, I think, on it. But then you got the blood on the boots. Looks awesome on the boots there. A bit of a splatter on the pants. And on the pants again. It's just all over the place. He's got blood everywhere on his back still. I think it looks decent, except this, how they put hand marks on him, kind of looks a bit silly. And then his fingers, it looks too bloody. It cuts off in a straight line. It looks like he's just dipped his fingers in some red paint. You know, it's a bit hit and miss with the paint marks. Again, on these fingers, it looks a bit silly. And also he had tape here, and it's I don't know. It looks a little silly, but one of the good things here is the skin tone. They fixed them up since Series 1. So my Kenny Omega had really pale skin. This Cody's skin tone is really nice. The joints on the arms, as you can hear that, They like click in place. Oh, I think that joint's a bit. I don't know how I don't know how I feel about Cody Rhodes' joints here. He's a bit wonky. It'll be very difficult for me to use him in stop motions, but you know, the leg and abs go like this. I've just super kicked Dustin Rhodes. Sorry, not Dusty, Dustin. Double jointed knees can bend like that. He's got, oh, those pegs in there are skin tone, which is a little odd looking. But I mean, they're only new still to doing these figures, so I'll cut them some slack. But I mean, they aren't perfect, but they aren't horrible figures. So let's look at the Dustin Rhodes. I do really love this head scan. I love that it's the face paint is marked off on him, so you can see a little bit here, and it's like worn off, so you get his just bloodied face here. It looks so good. I really love this figure. It's much better than the Cody, in my opinion. The blood work on him does look a lot more effective, maybe because there's no like handprints and whatnot. But yeah, the blood on this figure looks really nice. It's got a bit of blood on the hand. That looks a bit weird because he's wearing a glove. It's like, how's the glove bloodied anyway? But yeah, he's got all these tattoos there. Really nice looking figure. Natural. I do love this. It's just, he's too tall, I think, compared to the Cody. That's the only downfall, I think, of this Dustin Rhodes figure. That is probably a little too tall. I'm going to compare him to a Mattel. We've got this John Morrison here, who's roughly the same height as Cody Rhodes. And, yeah, that's pretty good. Like, height there. They look a bit odd next to each other just because the torso joints look a bit different. I'm not sure what I like. I think I might lean towards this one's look better, but it's just super loose compared to this. This is like perfect. But you know, Mattel gets the loose joints every now and then in the waist. You know, they're not perfect either. Let me look at the height comparison between Dustin Rhodes. I keep going to say Goldust, but it's Dustin Rhodes and John Morrison. He kind of looks like a giant standing next to him. So yeah, the height difference for Dustin is probably a little too odd. We'll get someone a bit bigger. Hang on a sec. So that's here. We've got Braun Strowman, the Monster of Mungman, standing next to Dustin Rhodes, and they're almost the same height, which is ridiculous to think. If you kind of like make him do the splits a little, it's a bit more realistic. But when they're standing next to each other, it looks ridiculous. He is way too tall. He's not that tall. Come on now, Jazwares. That's a bit ridiculous. So guys, that is my just review look at these figures. My honest opinion. I was trying to be as honest as possible, telling you the pros and cons. Do I recommend getting this? Absolutely, because I think the resale value on the Ringside Exclusives is just going to go up. So it's not like you're going to ever lose out on these unless you break them or whatnot. But yeah, they do look really nice. I love the head scan on both of them. I love the blood on the hair of both, but you know, like, some things do take away from it and make it look a little cartoony, but it's just recreates such a great moment, a great match, and I do think this is a awesome 2-pack to have. So do I recommend getting it? Absolutely. It is one of the better Ringside exclusives we've seen in the past. So guys, if you enjoyed this unboxing and review, be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I will end this video with a few stop motion little looks at these figures. Enjoy the rest of this video. Peace.